students have expressed to me that they have a concern of organizing all of their different courses and different assignments and when they're due. I'm going to show you how you can use Outlook, which all of you have access to try and make it a little bit easier. I've created a student sample file here so that I can show you how to plug something in. We're going to start with September 8th. We're going to go up to, we're going to go down to 3 o'clock. And we're going to put in your S300 class here. S300 locations, Guilford Square Auditorium. And that lasts actually till, well, it's supposed to last till 4:50. So let's just go ahead and put that in there. It usually clicks it on every half hour, but we're going to put it in there for the actual time. We're going to go up to recurrence. When you click on recurrence, this is where you can make it every Monday or 2 or 3 times a week, as long as it's the same time every time. So for every week, starting the 8th, and then we're going to go till October 6th. That's the last time that this class will actually meet face-to-face. So we have from September 8th to October 5th, 6th. The week meets every week on Mondays. And now we can save that. Then you'll see that it comes down here. Now, if I have an assignment due, let's say that your discussion board is due at 11:55. So we're going to do 11:55. Make it 11:30. Put it in a half an hour before so you'll know when it's due. Subject is discussion board original response. Now pretty much that's going to be the same as well. So you could do it every Friday at 11:55, and we can do that through October 10th. And we'll click there and hit save. And what I'm going to show you is you go back to September 8th, we did Mondays, 3 p.m. And then we did September 12th, we did the discussion board at 11:30 that night. If you click on September 15th, you're going to see it's also there, September 22nd, September 29th, and October 6th. If I go to October 13th, it is not there. And that's exactly what it should be, because this is only an 8-week class. But I've already put all the entries in for the entire week for both the original discussion board and for the class time itself. Now you have, many of you will have a class that meets on Monday mornings, 8 o'clock, if you're in N310. For the first 8 weeks, you do this exact same thing. Put N310 from 8 to 10 through October 6th, and then picking up on October 20th, you're going to put it on Mondays from 8 to 10. Now on Thursdays, you would have N310 on whatever time that the class meets. I don't remember what time your class meets. And you plug that one in, and then 311 will start the week of October 16th, and that will go. And then the only week you have to make an adjustment for is Thanksgiving week. Now let me show you something with that. If I wanted to make an adjustment, let's say the October 15th wasn't going to work, or for whatever reason we weren't going to do class, I can go in and delete this, and it's going to ask if to delete just the occurrence or the entire series. If I delete the entire series, all of my Monday entries for this particular item are going to go away. But if I delete the occurrence, all the rest of them will go away, only this one on this particular date. That was how you plug something in that happens on a Thursday. Plug it in to happen all the way through, but you would delete then Thanksgiving Day. That will occur for, we have anything coming up for our fall break on October 13th and 14th, or for Thanksgiving break on November, let's look and see what days those are, November 26th, 27th, and 28th. Those 3 days you're going to have a fall break. Finals week is the week of December 15th. So if you have classes run through December 12th, and then you would plug these days in for your finals. And finals last generally 2 days, possibly a third if you need to take a second ATI. But generally most of your finals are done by December 16th, and some of them on December 17th. You can put your assignments due, you can put your actual class times, you can put student org. Everybody has college hours on Mondays. Those vary, and you can adjust those. You plug them in originally from 10 to 11, and then you can just go in and make an adjustment. Let me show you how to do that. Let's go in and say starting next week, we're going to go to college hour. And we're going to make it an hour. Now, I'm not going to put location in this time. I'm going to tell you how we're going to take care of this. We put it in for every Monday through December 8th. We won't do it during the finals week. Okay, now it's there. Now, if you want, what you can go to is each individual week, pick one, and code it. Now, if this particular one, September 22nd, if it happens to be one that you do not have to attend, you can delete it from your calendar then. If it's one you have to attend, then you can open up that occurrence, put in the location, and put a note to yourself on what it is that the subject is. An example would be, I know on September 8th, it is a mandatory for all students, and that's on the emergency code manual. Location, we put Gifford Square Auditorium, and I believe it's 10:15 to 11:15. Now, if I make that adjustment, you'll notice that the end time adjusted itself because it knows I want an hour in there, and it adjusted it when I made it from 10:15 to 11. It made the ending time 11:15, and then you close. But it doesn't change the 10 to 11 I have for the following weeks. So you can go in there and make those adjustments. You can put everything on your Outlook calendar, and then you would have it whenever you have access to the internet. Make it a lot easier for you to be able to access whatever's going on. You have to get into it on a regular basis when you're answering your emails, so you can easily pull it up and see what's up with whatever your current. This will have things I have to do for tomorrow. I'm going to show you my current calendar so you can see. I color code different things to show different things that I'm working on, so I know what they pertain to. But that gives you an opportunity to try and adjust and make your Outlook calendar work for you. If you have any questions, give me a call and I'll try and help you set this up. Thanks.